sleeping in a sleeping bag, looking up at the night sky, wondering if you are the right guy. So pack it all up in a knapsack, carry it all up on an aching back. But you don't gotta go far, you got a neighbor with an open door. 'Cause we're a great big family, living under the great big sky above. We're gonna have a great big jubilee, where we're gonna fill a great big hearts with love. We're gonna have a great big sing-along, where we're gonna sing a great big family song. 'Cause we're a great big family, yeah, a great big family.
Well guys, we're just sitting around. Well, it's hot. I'm enjoying the warm morning air instead of the evening air. So yeah. Hell, Mama's in the kitchen cooking up something good. Let's show you what she's cooking.
Hey everyone, I'm trying to make me some keto chips. Something that's high protein, low fat, or low calories, not fat. Here's the start. I'm going to put some pepperonis on it, and I'm going to put some Parmesan cheese. Hold on just a second. That's what it looks like. When it bakes, we'll see what it looks like after it gets done. These was in the oven for 5 minutes at 400, and now I'm letting them cool. Let's see what they come out as. They may be good, they may be terrible. We'll find out. It'll probably take about 5 minutes to cool down, so we'll see. After 5 minutes of cooling, they're delicious. Yum yum.
Guys, it's been hot lately. Really hot. We're been doing a little bit of stuff, and I will walk around and see what we're doing here in a minute. But what did you just think about Mama's snacks? That was pretty good looking, wasn't it? Pretty good looking. Well, let's walk around here. Samuel tried to show you what we did, but I'll put the clip in here to show you what he showed you, but he didn't really explain nothing. He was all over the place. So let's walk out here and let's see what we have done and see what you think about it. Trying to make everything a little better everywhere. So let's go.
So hey guys, we did this today. And, well, we put it up there. Well, you can't zoom in, so yeah, that's all we did today. Also, we did, wait. So we did this. Let me say hi. We did that. All of you. So guys, that's the first one we did this story. Wanna win. This is on. I'll be holding it. Go on. Let's go. Never go. That's it. That's all we basically did today. And yeah. See ya.
Yeah, it's hot. We got the plants looking good. Dogs just want to lay on these, but we watered them last night real good. Or Kanan did for me. Got a little flower pot water, almost tar yesterday. First day back from vacation. So we gotta get some tools up. But we tore the rest of this old porch off, and we got all the rock up over here. I'm gonna dig that ditch on down this way, cut it in that way or something, I don't know, but probably cut it from here and go over there with it. But I got it to where I can mow back over in here a little better, and it's really kind of treacherous right through there because water, and it's sunk up, and that's where the little paver stones that was our little sidewalk and stuff. But we got to fill some of this stuff in. And this house, see, I don't know if you've noticed, but it sits right in a hole. I mean, look, I don't know if you can really tell on the camera, but the hill goes up there, comes down, and then it comes down this way. See, this is all uphill that way. And it's kind of rough to deal with, you know, so. But yeah, it's, I think it's going to be a lot better eventually. And somehow, I've got to figure out a way. I ain't got the money to tear the house down right now, but got a way to get under there or through there to get to the septic tank pipes on the other side and connect them. Because we have a septic tank in the front yard up here, or what we call our side yard now, but that's going to be a task. Which, since this is lower, I thought about digging to a point right here and just leaving it above ground. I don't know how that would work. These plumbing guys can give me an idea if there's any on here. But come out, dig it so far, and then when we get down here where it's lower, just kind of let it sit above ground. Because like I said, this is all in a hole right here, and we got to fill it in. We got plenty of dirt to move, and that mud under there stinks really bad. It stinks really bad. Used to be a barn here a long time ago, before this house was moved on it, and then it was moved on it, and then just the mud and stuff's still here, you know. Ain't went nowhere. But yeah, that's what we got going on. I don't know of any other way to do it right now until we get the house tore down. And I know that'll be a problem too, is when we get the house tore down, or start tearing the house down, we will have issues with the pipe and busting it, and we don't want to do that. But you know, it ain't no big deal. If it does bust, we can always splice it back into each other. But oh, my gas can's still out here. Oh Lord, I have to get the boys to get that up for me, or I could do it one, which is kind of heavy, hard for me to carry. I'm trying to get to where I can mow around, all the way around through here and stuff. So we'll see what we can do eventually. Get all this other stuff cleaned up right here. Get that garbage cleaned up. I don't know where that garbage came from, honestly. It's cables from an old cable wire and stuff like that. So, no. We'll get it eventually, I guess. But yeah. So I don't know. I just wish things was a little different. We could speed up the process a little bit, but as most of you know, 2 years of working on it, and don't seem like it's going anywhere, even though we're trying. But yeah, it's good and cold in the house. Air conditioner works steady. It gets a little warm in the evening times, but nothing major. You can feel the heat trying to creep in the house, but it don't get too far. But yeah, that's about it. Gotta get some mess cleaned up today, work a little bit, even though it's hot. Get a little exercise in, then that's it. Call it quits. Too much heat out here. Pray for those who have to work in this heat, man. I tell you what, God bless them. Because it's a rough way to go if you have to work all day in this heat. We'll get us some cooling rags that we can put around our neck and stuff. Let's get off here, guys. Alright, so I don't think I've done a review of these, but these are some scrapers I got on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. But these are for skillets or cast iron or your griddles or whatever you want to use them on. But let me show you what we can do with them. If you got stuff on here, and sometimes it can be a little harder, but it's literally just as easy as taking and scraping the burn on stuff off, and then taking and wiping it or rinsing it off with some water, just water. Don't have to worry about soap or nothing. But you can scrape all your burn on or stuck on food. And say I was cooking bacon. But that's it. That's simple as that. And then they're clean. You just wipe them out and re-season them. And that's what I do with mine every time. I've used salt before to get them clean without having to use soap or whatever, but I think this is a lot quicker and a lot easier, and it don't really hurt the seasoning that's already on there. But then you just put them on the stove, get them hot, put your oil on there, let that soak in, do it again, do it about 2 or 3 times, and then your skillet's re-seasoned. I mean, simple as that. So I'm gonna get something and wipe this out with, and then we will show you the finished product after it's done. And there you go, guys. That's it. That's all. Just take and rinse it off with a little water, wipe it out. And there you go. You're good to go. You're good to cook in it. Sam's gonna cook us some breakfast now.
Yeah.
Alright guys, since it's raining outside and it's hot. It's actually raining. I don't know if you can see out the window there, but it's raining, and since we're doing that, I'm going ahead and putting all the plumbing lines in, going ahead and finishing it and make sure when we get the water heater and everything hooked up, we'll have it. But there above the door, if you can see, I've got the line ran up and elbowed and down and elbowed this way. So hopefully, and you've seen me getting the rest of the line in, I guess. But if not, we got it ran all the way to my bedroom to the end where the shower's going to go, and then we got to run some back here in this wall for the toilet and the vanity. So we got to kindly do that too. But we're going to take a little bit at a time. We're going to get this done. We've got our hot water lines ran. We've got them connected from where the showers, behind the showers where the water heater is going to go. And we're going to do that there. So, but we're going to connect it all around the house and just keeping it streamlined. And I know these push to connects, you got to have them a certain way. If they don't leak once you got them a certain way and you got them right. So that's what we're going to try to do. But I'll get up and show you here in a few minutes what we got done so far. Alright guys, so as earlier I was showing you, this is what we done. Got up and over the doorway, but I made a boo-boo with the red one right there. As you can see, I didn't put it through the hole. So I gotta get the tool and undo that one and fix it. But we got our hot water and our cold water ran, and that right there was a hard deal in that corner. But what I did was I had to shave it out. I'm gonna get me some things to go there that will actually protect that corner. They're like they're called strong ties. But right here is where we're going to have our toilet and our sink. That's just going to be where it's coming out of the wall at, so it ain't going to be exactly there. It'll be probably more over where that stud's at. But our sink will probably be over here in this corner right here. So we got that done today. Since it was raining and hot outside, we just decided to work in here and get those things done. I still have to finish doing the wiring in here. I ain't finished that yet. And then I got to come back here and put I got the electric for the washroom in here. So I got to put the water line up here and stuff. So I'll have to put 2 more T's there and stuff like that. So end up having extra elbows left over. Use a bunch of those. But we're getting it done. Getting a lot of it done. Ain't got much more to go, and hopefully we'll have water in the house. And it'll be exciting for us all. It'll be exciting. It did come a storm here today, like I said earlier in the video. We got some rain today, and I'll show you how our little deal here is, the way it looks and stuff. Look at that. Flowers just perked up real good today. Pretty daisy there. What you wanting, buddy? Are you hungry? I think the little feller's hungry. But it feels wonderful out here right now. Gosh, we've had a heat wave and a half this week. It has been so hot. It's heat indexes, which we have our friends in New York, Godo and Becca, they said it was over 100 degrees actual temperature up there. And I'm assuming that's because of the concrete jungle it is. Or desert, whatever you want to say it is, but that's what I'm thinking it is, but you know, I don't know. It's hot up there, and their heat indexes was way hotter than ours. So, but we'll get a little bit done at a time. Ain't been working on the vehicles or nothing like that yet, because we're trying to get the house done. So a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. But hopefully we can get our water in pretty soon. We're going to try to go next week and buy our bathtub, not a bathtub, shower stall, and a few other little things, maybe a toilet or some flooring. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. The flooring we was going to use is no longer available, and I don't know what I'm going to do. And I just noticed some grass picking up through the thing over here. We forgot a little spot, but we was going to get some engineered hardwood, but it's not in stock at the Lowe's anymore. You can't order it online, or you can't get it at the store. So I'm going to look for something else. There was another alternative. I'm going to look at it again. It's made by the same company, Bruce. But then I was looking at Menards, and I seen some really nice hardwood floor. And I don't know. I'll put some pictures on here and I'll show you. But anyways, that'll be about it for this video. we'll try to put a couple more out before, during the weekend and stuff like that. But guys, I'd really appreciate it if you like and share. If you're already subscribed, and if you ain't subscribed, subscribe. I'd really appreciate that, because we are growing, but very slowly this year. This year has not been like other years. Last year we had a phenomenal year. But I'd really love for you to subscribe and help us out, and help the channel out. So if you don't care, hit that share button and stuff too. But guys, that'll do it for today. And we love you, so we'll see you next time. And as always, have a big birthday.